Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Wednesday and welcome back to the very last Beauty Empties of 2020. I have a good one to share with you guys this month. Let's get that out of the way. There's a lot of things in here. December was a very fruitful month for empties, I guess you could say. There were a lot of things that were pretty close to being finished at the end of November that I really made a final push for. And that was one of the main things that I focused on this year, was starting to finish up a lot of the skincare and makeup and hair care and body care that I already had opened and had used to one degree or another. So some products were 3/4 of the way finished, some were half finished, some I had used a couple of times and had just kind of gotten bored with and put to the side. This was the year where I really made an effort to use a lot of those products up, and it was a great project to do because in January I will be able to show you almost an entire year's worth of skincare empties, because I didn't keep all of my beauty empties, but the skincare stuff I kept, because that was really something that I focused a lot on in 2020 on my channel, was talking more about skincare. It has just made such a difference for me personally that I just thought it might be kind of fun or interesting to see what a year's worth of empties would look like. I think there were either 1 or 2 months where I think I accidentally recycled or tossed the empties. So it's not a full representation of an entire year, but it's pretty close, and it's a lot of stuff. I have this huge plastic Target bag in this closet over here, and once I get these skincare empties into it, it's gonna be overflowing. Finished so much stuff, and it feels amazing to do that. And I would say if you've never tried a challenge like this before, where you make a concerted effort to finish up things that, should probably be finished anyway, it just feels so good, you guys. It's wonderful. So I highly encourage you to take that up this coming year. If you hear screaming in the background, I promise you Stella is not being tortured. She is on the Oculus and she's playing in the, there's a rec room game in there. Anyway, she's in there and I think she's having fun. She's laughing and screaming and shouting and hollering, and I don't hear crying, so I feel like things are okay. She's an only child, and so there's very few times where I have to get involved in something that she's doing. I just kind of let her do her thing when she's playing. I don't try to interrupt her or tell her to quiet down, especially if there's no need to. So we're gonna let her have fun, and hopefully you don't hear too much of her in there. All right, you guys, I'm diving in with the empties. I'll try to put as many links down below as possible. No promises, but I will try my best. All right, I finished the entire BABOR advent calendar that I received through Octoly. So some of these doors aren't open because I just started, well, I didn't start. I essentially just took this out and started selecting what I wanted to use versus going by the day. For the first 15 days, I went with the whole open the door and use that particular serum that night. But then I was like, well, maybe I don't want to use that. Maybe I want to use another type of serum. So this was fantastic, you guys. BABOR, this was the first year that I've tried anything from them, and I really loved the little ampules. I definitely will try more from them in the future. I know that their line, has more than just the ampules. So I finally learned that they are indeed cruelty-free. And so I want to try more from them. But before I do, I'm going to be working on some of my other skincare that still needs to get emptied up. By the way, my main thing this year is to finish up all of my, well, not all. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish all of them. But I want to either finish up or pass along some masks that I am almost finished with or am just not interested anymore, maybe they need to find a new home, but I definitely have to work on my mask collection. So that's kind of my big project for this coming year, is finishing up a lot of those masks that I have open. But yeah, that had nothing to do with that, but moral of the story is I really like those BABOR things. This is actually the one that I'm currently using in the shower, but I use these all the time. These are the Spongeables Pedi Scrub in a sponge. It's basically a sponge that is infused with soap, and then it has like a little scrubber part on the bottom here. I'm sure you've seen these. I'm not the first person to talk about these. The lavender and tea tree is what I currently have in my shower, but I think I finished up the eucalyptus at the beginning of the month and love the eucalyptus, but I love this even more. So the next time that I go into Ulta, I will definitely pick these up again. Love them. Turmeric. I really like these U-Theory vitamins that I can get at Costco. You can get these other places as well if you don't have a membership. Turmeric is great for inflammation inside, outside of your butt, all over. Inflammation. And inflammation can come from a variety of sources. I do find that for me personally, after I started using turmeric, I felt a lot less just general aches and pains. I feel like it also kind of helped with some like bloating. It just makes me feel better, so I take it. I know there are some people who are like, vitamins, woo woo, you don't need them. If you just have a proper diet, you don't need them. And that's definitely true. But let me tell you the story about how I don't have the best diet. I mean, I eat healthy food, but I also don't eat enough healthy food. We sometimes eat a lot of takeout. Sometimes we eat a lot of like packaged food. Like I love to shop at Trader Joe's because I can easily put together like a meal, and it's delicious and it's quick and it's easy. But it would be better for me to just source all of the individual ingredients and just make it from hand so I know everything that's going into it. But I don't have the time or the energy for that most days. So I do personally rely on vitamins, minerals, supplements, whatever you want to call them, to get everything up to the level that it's supposed to be. Moral of the story is, if you've never tried turmeric and you deal with a lot of inflammation, you should give this a go. My mom has pretty bad arthritis. She uses turmeric and it makes a huge difference for her. There we go. Stella actually just finished this morning. This is her favorite conditioner. This is the Hoskmanoi Coconut Oil Nourishing Conditioner. She loves this. This is the one that we always buy for her. She thinks the smell is amazing and it really detangles her hair. This is one of Mama's favorites. This is the Pureology Hydrate. This is obviously in the liter size. I love the Hydrate line from Pureology. If you've never tried it, it does amazing things for my hair. It doesn't ever weigh it down. It really deeply hydrates. It doesn't smell the best. I will admit that this is not it's not my favorite smelling conditioner. It's very minty. But dang, does it work. So that has been a repurchase for me multiple times over, and I will continue to repurchase it for a long time. Okay, this is the Elevation Foamy Cleansing Gel. Here's the thing. This was kind of hard for me to use because there's so much fragrance in this that it was even hard for me to get over the amount of fragrance in this product. And you guys know, I am a sucker for the smells. This was so strong and perfumey. The wash itself for a face wash was great. Wasn't drying, wasn't stripping, but the scent just went into my nose holes and like straight to my brain, and I feel like it just attacked my brain cells. It's so strong. So for that reason, I would not repurchase this. That was sent to me as a PR item, by the way. This also has a scent to it, but it's not nearly as like aggressive. This is the Dermalogica Clear Start Breakout Clearing Wash. So this one is fantastic. Again, not drying, it doesn't strip the skin. This would be a great option if you are someone who has oily skin, if you are someone who has combination skin. If you are dry, I wouldn't recommend this. If you're sensitive, I probably wouldn't recommend this. I think this definitely does help to reduce excess oil. I think it helps to keep breakouts at bay. I think it helps to keep blackheads in check. It's just a really great cleanser. Dermalogica is a fantastic skincare brand. I've always had a lot of luck with them, and this one was no exception to that. Pharmacy Be Clean Hydrating Body Wash. Loved it. Really nice. It has that classic pharmacy like honey scent to it. I will repurchase that for sure. Absolutely going to repurchase this. I love Lonza. Took me a long time to try things from them, but this year I kind of went ham at Ulta and bought a lot of their stuff, and I really like the line. This is the Healing Volume line, their zero weight gel. So this was a gel that I would lose. Why are the words not coming out right today? I feel like I'm really struggling. Swear I'm not having a stroke. This is a really nice volumizing gel for my hair. I would just put it in along with my mousse and, you know, like my leave-in, stuff like that. And it would just do a really good job of boofing up my hair, but without making it crunchy or dry or sticky or anything. This is fantastic. And I went through this rather quickly because I was just using it almost every single day. I loved it. I'm gonna repurchase that. I also need to repurchase this because this is an amazing body wash. In terms of its performance, it is wonderful. It doesn't dry the skin out. But the smell, it's the smell, you guys. This is the Scentworks Golden Vanilla. Get out of town. If you like warm, cozy vanilla scents, yeah, you should get this. I still need to get to Kohl's. I keep saying, I need to get to Kohl's and get the body spray and get another. I do. I need to go do that. So I'm pretty sure they're probably going to have a sale for around New Year's. So I'm going to grab a couple. The Golden Vanilla Shower Gel. Rich vanilla blended with spun sugar and coconut cream. You smell all of those things and they're amazing. Another supplement from Youtheory that I really like is their collagen. This is also enhanced with vitamin C, which is a bonus. I buy this at Costco, but again, you can find it at other retailers. I do think that taking collagen has helped my skin. I think it definitely has helped my nails. I think it has helped a multitude of things. There was a time where I took 3 months off from this because I was doing the testing with the City Beauty hair supplements, hair, skin, and nail supplements. By the way, those are one of my many standout products from the last year. You'll hear more about those supplements coming up here, but I stopped taking this during that time because I felt like I really wanted to give those particular vitamins a shot, and they're fantastic. But I have now added this back in addition to the City Beauty hair, skin, and nail supplements, and I think it even amplifies the results. And the main results for me are that, you guys, look at my hair. It is so much thicker. It feels so healthy. And this year, my hair grew faster than at any point in my life. And I even had a trim. So, yeah, collagen, do it. Oh, and here are the City Beauty Complete Skin Restore. So this was finished, I want to say I actually finished, because this was part of the trial that I was doing with them. When you get the bottle, it's the same bottle, but you obviously have a different label on it. So I was testing these products for City Beauty before they were even released. I think I had this sitting in my cabinet downstairs, and I just popped it in here. They're fantastic. I can't say enough good things about them. I did a Patchology Posh Peel at the beginning of the month. If you have never done a foot peel, you should, first off, because it's pretty amazing. Second, this one is so effective. This peels my feet like nobody's business. It's a process that it takes a couple of weeks, so just wear socks. Don't tear at the skin when it's coming off. Just let it all happen naturally. It's really satisfying when you are left with the softest, smoothest feet afterwards ever. And during a time when I am not doing pedicures at the place that I normally go to, that has been a really nice alternative. This was something that I pretty much had almost completely finished, but it had a few uses left in it, so I decided to use it up. It's the Color Science Pep Up Collagen Renewal Face and Neck Treatment. This was a PR item. I think I got this last year or possibly towards the end of 2018. I really like this product a lot. Do I think I'll repurchase it? I'm not entirely sure. There are a lot of collagen products that I really enjoy. And I always like trying new things, but if you were interested in this and wanted to know if it was effective, I do think it was an effective product. It never clogged my pores. It seemed to tighten things up. It was hydrating, but not like overly hydrating. I could use it all over my face, my neck. And I think it was a good product. I do. If you're interested in it, it's kind of spendy, but I think it's worth splurging on if you like splurging on things like that. The Flow Hair Care Radiant Armor Heat Protection Spray. Flow is a Canadian hair care company, so all my Canadian viewers out there, you should give this a try for sure. But those of us in the US can also get this, but it's made in Canada. This is a really nice heat protectant that, again, doesn't weigh my hair down, leaves it shiny, protects it from blow dryer, which is really the only heat that my hair sees is the daily blow drying. And I don't even blow dry my hair completely. I do it until it's about, I would say, 80 to 90% dry, and then the rest of it I let air dry and then brush through it when it's all done, and I am left with this. This is my hair every day. Finish the Derma E Skin Restore Advanced Peptides and Collagen Moisturizer. Now, this was pretty much, it was more than half finished. I decided to finish this product, and I recommend this to all of you as well. I decided to finish this on my décolletage and on kind of like my shoulder area, because I wasn't really using it on my face much. But it's a good product. It's a great moisturizer. I really love Derma E. I just am using other stuff on my face right now, but I knew that I wanted to use this product up because it was so close to being finished anyway. And really, you should be paying attention to more than just your face. I started paying attention to my neck and my chest this year, and let me tell you, it made a difference. So bring those moisturizers down, bring those serums down, everything. Maybe you're bored with something on your face, use it up on your body. There's no reason to throw things away. Just use them up elsewhere. Even if you don't like the smell of something, I don't know, use this as a foot wash. You don't have to use it on your face. But there you go. This was another moisturizer that I had just a little bit left in and used up. This was the Soam Institute A-Balm. And again, this was something that I used on my neck. I really like this one on my neck, but also used it on my chest, used it on my décolletage. You can use moisturizer really anywhere on your body. So if you're, again, bored with something on your face, use it up on your body. I actually have a backup of this that I purchased, so I really do like this a lot. And when I open the new one, I'll use it on my face, my neck, and my décolletage. Just go the whole way down. Another moisturizer. Again, there are so many products that are so close to being finished. So I'm doing some final pushes, you guys. This was the Kale and Spinach Green Tea Hyaluronic Acid Age Prevention Moisture Cream. Now, I like this, but I wouldn't say, yes, run out and get it. It's amazing. It's the best ever. It also definitely has an interesting scent to it. You can smell the kale in here. It's a little earthy. But I do think it's a nice basic moisturizer, but you could probably go for the Derma E and maybe save a little bit of money and you would get very similar results. So, but I'm glad that I did try this. I've really enjoyed Youth to the People products in the past. In fact, their cleanser is really, really good if you've never tried it. Keratin Purple Shampoo, and is the conditioner in here too? Yep, Keratin Purple Shampoo and Conditioner. Really good. I like these products a lot, you guys. If you've never tried anything from Keratin, I would highly recommend it. They are a great brand that I worked with this year. They sent me those products, by the way. But I think they have really nice hair care products, and I think the price point based on the quality is very fair. What is it? I think it's their Keratin shampoo and conditioner, just their regular shampoo and conditioner. Fantastic as well. So if you're just looking for something that is not a purple shampoo, and you can see how pigmented this was a great toning shampoo and conditioner set. But just their everyday Keratin shampoo and conditioner, the hydrating one, fantastic as well. Love this. We'll always repurchase this in the future. The Kate Somerville Exfoliate Cleanser. Kate Somerville is not for everybody, but I happen to really have good luck with her products, so I like that. And I had purchased this in like this super large size. This lasted me forever. Oh my goodness. Another Lonza product. In fact, these were the first two that I ever picked up together because Ulta was having a buy one, get one 50% off sale. So this is their Healing Volume. Again, that Healing Volume line, thickening treatment spray, love it. These two together, big hair for sure. Big, fat hair. Also fell in love with this. This is I believe this is reformulated, repackaged, I don't know. It's the Pureology Weightless Volume Mousse. Now, Pureology in the past had another mousse that I really liked, and then it was discontinued. I want to say these formulas are very similar because I get really nice big hair from this without crunchy, without stiffness, without all of like the negative things that mousse can sometimes give you, that drying effect. Don't get it from that at all. Love it. Finished the Uberlise Bond Sustainer in Platinum Jasmine. Really enjoyable. Kind of a nice like toning product in this purple shade here. This never deposited like a ton of color on my hair, but it did tone it like a purple shampoo or conditioner. Now this is a keratin treatment, so I would just leave this on my hair for about 10-15 minutes and rinse it out. You can certainly leave these Bond Sustainers on your hair longer, but I found this to be very similar in terms of results to the Olaplex. This might save you a little bit more money, and you can also get this in clear. Like you don't have to get their like fun colors. In fact, I'll link it in clear down below. Love Sachajuan. Finally tried some of their stuff this year and loved their hair repair. This is a wonderful deep conditioner. I feel like Sephora is not carrying the line anymore though, which is a bummer because I really like their products a lot. Oh, you guys, went through another one of these. You know how I feel about my Maysama Green Rooibos Pressed Serum. This is the packaging, by the way, on the inside. I always pull it out to make sure that I like got everything out that I could. This is 1 fluid ounce of product here. This is a game changer if you do red light therapy, LED therapy. There is research out there that shows that combining green tea extract with LED light therapy actually speeds up the results of the red light therapy so much faster, like significantly faster than if you don't incorporate a green tea item. Now I have had people ask me, can't I just brew some green tea? You could try that, but I don't know. I feel like there's a fair amount of skincare products out there that have green tea in them that I think are worth trying. This one, hands down, absolutely is one of the best. The texture of this product, the way it absorbs, the results that I've gotten from it, amazing. However, this is in the like $50 range. If you're looking for something that is a little less expensive, try the Isntree Green Tea Toner. I think that one is just as fantastic. I've showed you that several times. I think I'm actually halfway through my bottle of that I have in the bathroom right now, but I will repurchase this. I love it. I think it's worth the price point. I love it. So good. You guys know how I feel about niacinamide. I love niacinamide. And Paula's Choice is still hands down my favorite. The 20% honestly is what I will be repurchasing in the future once I get through my backups of the 10%. I do still have some more backups of the 10%. It's kind of embarrassing. But that being said, if you have enlarged pores that never really seem to shrink or look smaller with some other products that you're using, try incorporating niacinamide. Now, the 20% obviously has a pretty high concentration. This is only 10%. I started out with 10% because that's what Paula's Choice came out with. It made a huge difference in my skin. When I switched to the 20%, even more progress in the overall look of my pores and the texture of my skin. It's not perfect, but it looks so much better than it did at any point in the past that I am in love with my skin for the first time in my entire life. Like, yeah, it's amazing. It is amazing when you use skincare consistently, the results that you can see. It takes time. That's the thing. I feel like most people are not willing to spend the time and the effort and the energy because it's time consuming. Doing skincare every morning, every night is time consuming. doing the different treatments, the microneedling, the LED light therapy, the whatever else, the radio frequency, all of that stuff is time consuming. But if you're willing to put in the time and the effort, you will see results. It takes, you know, takes a little while. But there is one day where you're gonna wake up and you're gonna be like, whoa, look at my skin. It looks amazing. And that's what I wake up with every morning. I look in the mirror and I'm like, I'm happy with this. This is 42. I'm happy with it. It is what it is. And I like it. All right, CoverGirl Flourish Mascara. I love this one. It's a good one. Not much to say there. Baked, Balance, and Brighten. There we go. Foundation in Fair from Laura Geller. Love it. I still have this weird feeling that Laura Geller may not be around for much longer as a brand. I have started trying lots of different powder foundations out there and have found some great replacement options. As long as this is available, I will certainly continue to purchase it. It's not the best tone for my skin tone, but I make it work by sort of changing the color with other powder foundations. Yeah, it's kind of one of my more high maintenance foundation products, but it's so worth it for the look on my skin. It just gives me a beautiful like glow from within. It's amazing. I love it. By the way, I did purchase the new Fenty powder foundation to be able to test for you guys in January. So I want to test that out and then do a comprehensive powder foundation video at the end of January to let you guys know what my best recommendations are. A blush. I finished a blush this year. Now, some people are gonna be like, no, you didn't finish it. There's still the tiniest, can you see the tiniest ring? But I can't get to that without like smashing my brush in there, so I'm calling it. I finished it. And this is the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-hour blush in Party. My camera cut me off. Sorry, guys. All right, there's only a few more things. I'm just gonna finish these up. This video is going to be way too long. Finished my tretinoin. I use a 0.05 tretinoin cream. Love it. Already have a backup. It's a huge game changer. If you're not using tretinoin, you should really, really do that. Another face cream that I used up on my body. This one I actually used up on my legs. It is the Derma E Hydrating Night Cream. Fabulous, super, super hydrating. I could never really use this one on my face because I feel like it was almost too much moisture for my oily skin. But if you have severely dry skin and you are on a tighter skincare budget, look into this Derma E Hydrating Night Cream. Yes, you need to try this for sure. Derma E is considered a drugstore skincare product, so if you purchase it from like Ulta, you can use the Ulta coupons, and the Derma E website, if you sign up for their emails, they have a lot of really, really great sales. This one is not one that I would repurchase, but it's great. I personally, for my skin type, prefer the Skin Restore Advanced Peptides and Collagen, for sure. That one's not quite as heavy. Oh, these are some of these BABOR things. I started to keep these and then I was like, no, I'm not going to. They're all in the bottom here. Some of them I ended up tossing. They're still kind of sharp on the top once you open the ampule. So perfume, this was just a sample. Dolce by Dolce & Gabbana. This I want to purchase the full size of in the new year. This came in the Skin Store. Sorry, I have like a hair that's like stuck to my lip gloss. This came in the Skin Store and Perricone MD collaboration box. If that box is still available, I'll link it down below because that was a screaming deal, you guys. But this is their high potency growth factor firming and lifting serum. Yeah, this is already in my cart. Ulta actually sells this, so it's in my Ulta cart. The next time that I get a 20% off, I will be buying this. This is amazing. I definitely have some interest in products that contain growth factors. So I'm gonna look into that a little bit more in the coming year and just kind of share what I learned with you guys. But I'm sure most of you know about them by now. Anyway, this one is really great for my skin type, and I also use this with my LED light therapy, and I really liked the results a lot. So, you guys, that's it. That's what I have, other than the scary little glass ampules in the bottom here. That is my last empties for beauty of 2020. I did good this year, you guys. I'm pretty proud of myself. So I'm gonna put the skincare empties in with the other ones. You guys will see that video in January. Let me know if you have any questions down below. Thanks for sitting through this excessively long video. I know it was a really long one, but yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you're new, and I will see you tomorrow for what I think is gonna be a live stream. Hopefully I can make that happen. We'll see. All right, take care, you guys. Bye.